word that I've decided to retire from DPS at the end of my current contract, as my introducer said. It's actually this Thursday. My wife said, if you come home and you're annoying, I'm going to call the governor and tell him to give you another job. Unlike when I took this job, my decision to leave was not an easy decision. I stated earlier, these last 2 years have been the most rewarding of my entire professional life. I was president of the Boy Scouts too. 3 million kids. However, I also have an amazing wife who stuck with me through thick and thin. I had incredible opportunities throughout my career. My wife, Maureen, who, by the way, is also a Muskegon Senior High School graduate, has been there along with me the entire way. In fact, when Governor Snyder approached me about becoming emergency manager at DPS, we agreed together that we had to do it. She's a registered nurse, degree in education, a master's in education, but we're in it together. It is now time for me to really listen to what it is that will make her happy, and that is the two of us spending more time together with those 6 grandsons. Every time I told her that I'm retiring, and I've done it 2 or 3 times now, I'm getting good at this. This time I mean it. I don't want her to call me a liar anymore, but I got to tell you, on the way over here, I got a call from the governor. We're trying to figure it out. Many people ask, how can you leave when the job is not done? Well, I disagree with that statement. I believe that essentially Detroit Public Schools is fixed. There are systems and processes in place, a solid strategic plan, a strong team that will carry on in the best interest of children. They will not let anything get in their way of turning Detroit Public Schools around. And in these last few days, as I met with them about the importance of staying the course, I'm going to tell them what my father told me, quote, keep your head down and focus. Only you can control the outcome, end of quote. And I want to leave you, my friends, here at home, with a couple of thoughts. The first is a quote by American anthropologist Margaret Mead, and I think captures perfectly the spirit of why I took on my role at Detroit Public Schools. Quote, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens, or even one person, can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. End of quote. While I know that none of us is trying to change the world, I'm certain that in our own way, we're all trying to change our little corner of the world. So I ask you this evening to find a way to help our children to be the best that they can be and compete with all the people in the world by getting the very best education they can get. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me back home.
Well, Robert, we are so honored to have had you here tonight, and that's an exciting and challenging message that you have just given us. And we want to award you this award for the Hackley Lecture this year, and on behalf of the friends and the grateful community for you having done what you've done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and it's great to be a part of it.
Now we have another special award that you didn't know about.
The final formal business of this evening, and then there will be a reception afterwards where everyone will have a chance to meet with Rory and talk to him and share his enthusiasm and ideas. But we have something, this happens to be red and white, which is big red colors from right up the street here. So we're going to sort of Indian give, if I can say that, after you open this present, but it has quite a meaning. So let's go ahead and open it.
Can we save this paper?
Well, this is a diploma with Charles Hackley's signature on it as chairman or president of the Board of Education to this recipient, well, the name is immaterial. It's Marie Sullivan, actually, who was the daughter of a very prominent judge back in 1904. But anyway, we wanted to present this to, well, show it to Roy. It has a plaque on the bottom that says, in recognition of Roy S. Roberts, Hackley Distinguished Lecturer 2013 by the Friends of Hackley Public Library. We're going to hang this proudly, with Roy's permission, in a place of prominence in the Hackley Public Library. Like I said, it does show the connection of Hackley as being the president of the school board in 1904, and of course, Roy's tremendous dedication the past 2 years in Detroit. So thank you very much, Roy.
Thank you.
Thank you for this award and this recognition. And as I indicated when I started, Maureen and I are awfully glad to be back here. I've got nieces out here and nephews and lots of family and friends and people that I've known from high school. So keep doing what you're doing. And don't forget the kids. It's about the kids. It's about the kids. It's about the kids. Thank you very much.